Hi guys, it's Maria Pia here. Today I'm going to talk about hidden, downturned and droopy eyes, and I'm going to give you 7 tips to help you to recognize this particular shape of eyes. But before that, let me properly introduce myself. My name is Maria Pia and I come from the beautiful South Italy, up on the hill, on the romantic Apulia, where culture, art, history, nature, sea, food, people make you feel like in a never-ending movie. Hey guys, come to Italy, come to South Italy, and I promise you won't regret. Like I said, I'm not an Australia or America or an English girl. I'm Italian, so I want to apologize to you guys for all the English mistake that I'm going to make today in the next video. I'm still learning and improve my English. I used to say my English is pretty poor and rubbish, and that's it. If you want, feel free to write down in the comment section any my mistake. I will be so happy to take advantage from that. Alright, let's start to talk about the topic of my channel. I had a passion, and my passion goes all around color. When I was a kid, I knew I would like to work in a kind of a stationery shop or a newsstand store with magazines, newspapers, books, watercolor, brushes, glue, scissor, rubber, and wax color, pastel color, notebook. Growing up, school, homework, extra activity took all my time, so I didn't put too much effort to try to understand what meant this kind of attraction of passion for paper and colors. One day at school, a friend of mine came with a little bit of makeup on her face. I said to myself, I want to try too. Then YouTube came on the web, and I used to watch so many makeup tutorials. So, black pencil became the new pencil. Eyeshadows became the new pastel color. Sponge and concealer became the new rubber. Makeup brushes became the new watercolor brushes. Lipstick became the new red, purple, pencil. And later on, highlighter became the new highlighter. And of course, people's face became the new paper. Okay guys, what is a hidden eyes? There is a hood made by an extra skin, then cover and rests on the mobile lid. Let's start to explain how to recognize this particular shape of eyes. Tip number 1. You barely see your mobile lid. This means that if you look straight and you barely see your mobile lid, it's because you probably have an hidden eyes. Here, there is the hood made by the extra skin. If you can see, my hood rests and covers my mobile lid. So if I look straight, I can see just a very small part of my mobile lid. This is because my eyes is not extremely hidden, but it's still hidden. Tip number 2, eyeshadow. Choose an eyeshadow and put it on your mobile lid. After that, look straight. If the eyeshadow disappears, it's because you probably have an hidden eyes. I'm going to use a shimmer eyeshadow, so maybe it can pop out. I'm going to use this gold one. I'm going to look straight right now. Can you see the eyeshadow? I can't see. I can see just a little bit because, like I said before, my eyes are not extremely hidden because there is a very thin part that I still can see about my mobile lid. But it's still hidden. In fact, if I look straight, I can't see the golden eyeshadow. Tip number 3. Popular transition eyeshadow. Put the popular transition eyeshadow in your crease and then look straight. If you barely can see the color transition in your crease, this is because you probably have an hidden eyes. A transition color is a color that looks like your skin color and help the application of the other eyeshadow, like I don't know, green, blue, purple, whatever. In my case, it's a combination of light brown and light pink, so depend what is your color skin. Probably on a people with dark skin, they will choose like a kind of dark brown. The transition color is colored like that because, like I said, I had to create the transition from the skin color to the other eyeshadow. I'm going to use this color, and I'm going to use a blending brush. Just in this way I can't find my crease, because the crease is right here, so I have to close the eyes. As you can see, if I open my eyes and I look straight, I can't see the transition eyeshadow because it's under the hood. I mean, we don't have this situation. Look, where it's pretty clear. But we have this situation where the hood cover and rest the mobile lid, so I can't see the transition eyeshadow. Tip number 4. Black eyeliner. Grab an eyeliner, can be a felt tip pen, gel eyeliner, it doesn't matter, and create your eyeliner. If it's printed on the upper lid, it's because you probably have nude eyes. So I'm going to use a felt tip pen. Going to make a mess. Look, I didn't finish yet, but already I can see the eyeliner on the upper lid. Alright, can you see? My eyeliner stamps on the upper lid. And it's not nice, it's not nice at all. Now, what is a downturned eyes? The out point of the eyes, so right here and here, is lower or the same level of the inner point of the eyes. How we can understand if we have a downturned eyes? Tip number 5. Ruler. Grab a ruler and hold it close to your eyes, near your nose, and straight, starting from the inner point of your eyes till the out point of your eyes. If the out point of your eyes is lower or the same level of the inner point, it's because you probably have a downturned eyes. If the out point of your eyes is higher than the inner point of your eyes, it's because you have an upturned eyes. Here there is a ruler, but you can use also a piece of paper, you know, something that is pretty thin and straight. I have to hold the ruler close to my eyes, near my nose and straight, starting from the inner point of my eyes. I mean, it will be pretty hard to show you in the camera, because as I can see on my mirror, it's not the same level of the camera, but you can try at home. From here I can see that the inner point of my eyes, right here, is lower than out point. The inner point of my eyes is lower than the out point. This means that in my case I don't have a downturned eyes, but I have upturned eyes, because the out point is higher than the inner point. Honestly, in my case it's not exactly like that. I'm going to explain you in a while. What is a droopy eyes? In a droopy eyes, the crease goes down further than your out point. How we can check if we have a droopy eyes? So tip number 6, ruler again. Grab a ruler and hold it close to your eyes, straight between the two pupils. Look straight. If you see that your crease goes down further than the ruler, it's because you probably have a droopy eyes. Here the ruler again, or as I said before, you can use also a piece of paper, something that is thin and straight. Maybe you can cut it. If you don't have a ruler, this is too long, you can cut it, so you can have just this little one part. Okay, we have to hold it close to our eyes, straight between the two pupils. I can see in my mirror that my crease goes down further than my pupil. This is because I have a droopy eyes. Tip number 7, black eyeliner. Grab a black eyeliner, a felt tip, a gel eyeliner, it doesn't matter, and drawing your eyeliner with open eyes. While you're drawing your eyeliner, if you met the crease here, and the crease make harder and harder to drawing the eyeliner and the flick, is because you probably have a droopy eyes. I'm going to use a felt tip eyeliner. Here the crease. I have already met the crease. Of course, the eyeliner stamps on the upper lid and wow. I met my crease and the crease didn't give me clean and precise flick. This is because the crease goes down further than my out point. And the result is pretty rubbish. Yeah. I definitely have droopy eyes. Because the eyeliner made the crease, my eyes droopy, but also downturned eyes, even if I didn't have proper downturned eyes. And of course, as you can see, the eyeliner stepped on the upper lid because my wooden eyes. Now guys, there are different kinds of wooden eyes. Some eyes are extremely wooden and other eyes are less wooden. In my case, I don't have extremely wooden eyes because, like I said before, I can still see a small part of my mobile lid. Now, I know out there are so many beautiful people that are struggling with wooden and droopy eyes. Above all, when they want to recreate the makeup tutorial that beauty guru put on YouTube on their big invisible eyelid, like in this case. I can feel on my skin you're frustrating, because I had lots of argument too with my eyes. What I've learned in these years is that I have to accept my eyes, focus on my future, studying the best makeup technique to deal with my eyes, and then still make my eyes beautiful and glamour. On this channel, guys, I want to share with you how I deal with my wooden droopy eyes, the best makeup technique that I've learned, because we can still play, like I said before, we can still play and have fun with our eyes. Questions of the day. Question number 1. Do you have a passion, something that makes you happy and distract your mind from the problem life? Second question. What is your eye shape? If you have a wooden, droopy, downturned, deep set, almond. And third question. What is the relationship with your eye shape? If you had fights, if you had argument with your eyes, like me, or if you're best friend. Okay guys, hope you really enjoyed this my first video. I was so nervous, so worried at the beginning. And if you like, please give me a thumbs nail, hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you won't miss the next video. I think I said everything I had in my mind, so see you next. Bye!